Everybody, good and welcome to our Wednesday huddle where more Friday strategies. This Wednesday here in November to the biggest week is December for all of us, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. I'm just going to mute everybody quick. Pouring in here, which is pretty darn awesome. So I do realize I am a little Hang on one sec, guys. Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So let's see here. All right, I'm on my phone. So I apologize, guys. I am actually over here in Hawaii. So it is 6 a.m. in the morning here, and I've been trying to find a good place that has internet service. I'm going to try to do it from my phone. I thought I was okay. It says my service is pretty good, but it keeps going in and out on my computer. So I'll be able to hopefully operate here from my phone. I might have to just do some screen sharing like this, showing you the computer. In any event, this is the Modern. I'm up here on the balcony. This is our pool. You guys are probably going to see the sunrise right behind me, which is pretty darn cool. Let me admit all here into the room. I don't know why it said my service was so good. And then of course, as soon as the party starts, what we're going to do here is was going to start with our PowerPoint presentation, but we're not going to start with our PowerPoint presentation because my computer is being a little silly. Let's see if I get that connected here sooner. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to start with our guest. So sometimes you just got to pivot, and technology isn't always your friend. But today, one of the things that's super exciting is as we are heading into this incredible day, for many of you guys, this might be your very first Black Friday. For some of you, maybe you got in right on Black Friday last year, and that is not being a part of Black Friday. So, because all of Black Friday, the success happens this month, the 4 weeks before Black Friday. And I'm going to give you guys, so every week here on Wednesday, we're going to be doing tips and strategies for Black Friday to make sure and ensure that you have the absolute best time ever. So, but what we want to do here real quickly, and let's see if I'm going to get her on here so she can do co-host here, because this is going to be a little bit more difficult here on my phone, but we are going to make it work today. So, because of course my computer is being so fun. When it comes to building into Black Friday, so much of the preparation, so much of the training and things that you're going to be doing beforehand is preparing for this. And I couldn't think of a better person to bring on here as our first guest for November than the #1 personal seller from 2020 Black Friday. She's consistently been as one of the top sellers in the history of Secret in terms of customers and customer sales. Not only that, she's been in the top 3, top 5. She's won a lot of the prizes. And just so you guys know, we do a competition every single year in the month of November up into Black Friday at whoever does the most in personal sales. Now, the most in personal sales, we used to do it for just Black Friday, but we noticed that people were sandbagging. And so we didn't want the sandbaggers to have an advantage. And so we are actually starting that contest. There'll be a tracker that will be up here shortly, but every customer sale that you make all the way from November through Black Friday is going to be counting for you to be in the top 10, the top 20, the top 50 that are going to be winning some incredible things from Secret that you will be the very first to get your hands on. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod. So you want to get into the top 50, but today we're not talking to top 50. We're talking to #1. I mean, and this girl, she's an animal. I mean, just literally, like, you know, so just throw some cookies at her because she is literally a monster when it comes to sales. And so we're going to pick her brain here. I'm going to interview her style, get some tips from her, and get a chance for her to share her wisdom, her nuggets on what are some of the things that she's done over the course of these years in order to be successful here on Black Friday. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 Black seller that we've had here. And I'm going to mute you guys out here so that way we can have a clear line. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Erica Boylan. How are you, darling? Can you see me?
Gosh, I'm nervous laughing because that's really sweet of you, Jesse. Thank you. Super amazingly kind, and gosh, talk about pressure. Could you put more on me? Because there are some people that I am in very, very good company with. So thank you for that.
All right, I'm trying to get back to my phone. My computer. Can you hear me now on my computer?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, all right. If I drop off, I'm going to be probably going back and forth here. This might be a little bit of a nightmare, but we're going to try to see if we can make it happen. Oh, look at this sun that's coming up behind me. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful view, guys. Well, first of all, as we get into this, I'm going to be a little distracted here trying to do all this stuff and make sure the technology is working properly. But why don't you kick us off here real quick and let us know. Well, first of all, tell us a little bit about your story. How long you've been with Secret, and who's Erica Boylan, and then we'll get into some questions.
Gosh, you really want me to share who Erica Boylan is? Yeah. Jesse, you're cruising here. Anyway, hi everybody. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm flattered. I usually don't get nervous, but I always say behind the camera, throw me a Facebook Live and I could kick but this, I don't know. I get nervous. So bear with me. Anyway, my name is Erica Boylan. I'm from Marlboro, New Jersey. I always say I have the best of all worlds. I'm like 40 minutes from New York City, 20 minutes from the good old Jersey Shore, Snooki, and 2 hours from the Poconos in upstate New York. So I'm like nestled right here in gorgeous foliage. I wish you could see out my window. Anyway, been involved with Secret for about 6 years now, and it was.
I gotcha.
It was the absolute. I don't even want to say it was the last thing I was looking for, because I wasn't looking for anything. I have a master's degree in education. I was a teacher, and that's sort of my passion, like taking these tiny little sponges that we call brains and filling them up with knowledge. But education became political. And I had 3 kids in a year and a half, and I went mental. God bless my husband. We're married almost 20 years. And I decided to stay home and raise them. And I resigned from teaching. And a few years ago, my sister-in-law called me up and said, my friend is having like a wine and spa night. And I said, I don't do those things. And she begged, and I said, I will come, and I'm not bringing $1. I'm not bringing a credit card. I'm bringing nothing, but if she's serving wine, I'll show up. And I did. And I washed my hands with salt and oil scrub, and 6 years later, here we are. So that's sort of Erica Boylan in a nutshell. I really love just helping people, sharing, and sharing Secret.
Sharing. So I don't remember the numbers here, but do you remember approximately how much in sales you did on Black Friday last year?
So, dollars and volume are different, but ballpark it, and let's honestly give or take 3,000 to 4,000, because I don't remember. But I'm going to say it was in the 20 to 25 range.
Oh, did you see Monty's face? Monty was like, "Ooh." So, right. So one, I know, right? So one person, I want you to think about this, because some of you guys are thinking like, well, I don't know if I could be an Erica Boylan. I can't either. That's why I brought her on. Like, I'm not that good. So let's learn from some of the best here. So if you get 10% of what we're going to do here today, and you have a 2,000 or 3,000 in sales day, for many of you, that'd be your biggest day ever in the history of your career. And you'll be able to, oh, look at this. Oh my God, this view is going to be so good, guys. Anyway, I'm excited about my view. But one of the things I want to do here is let's just jump right into it, girl. So obviously,
right. By the way, I'm chugging seltzer from the bottle. Class act, Jersey, full effect. Go ahead.
Class act Jersey girl. I love it. So obviously that 20,000 plus, 25,000 plus in sales on the day wasn't obviously because of your first Black Friday. That's been building for years, because you've got this customer base of people that you get to go back to. Is that correct?
Yeah. So I was going to say, take me back 6 years ago, and I kind of wish I pulled a report or asked for a report. Trust me, my first Black Friday, I started in May. So my Black Friday was just a few months later. I don't even know what it was, maybe a couple thousand, and, so take yourself, Jesse always says, don't compare your year 1 to my year 10. It's the same thing here. Don't do that. I've been building this for 6 years, and I have been consistent for 6 years. When I say consistent, ask my family. There is never a time, and I'm not always working my business. Don't get me wrong. This is part-time, but I've never taken my foot really off the gas. I've lightened it up. I go on family vacations. I do things with my family, but there is never a time where I've quit, thrown in the towel, or stopped running my business. So, use a fraction and break this down into like tenths and 100s for where you are right now. But this has been building, for 6 years. This customer base didn't happen overnight.
Yep.
I don't want to, if you want to ask me and we'll bounce, that's okay. But I'm just going to throw this in. As important as building your customer base and being consistent with it is following up with them. So let's say you guys have 10 customers in total, if you haven't already reached out to them this week, you need to today. And I don't mean saying, by the way, there's a sale on Black Friday, and I just want to make sure that you're okay if I message you with the prices and the gift sets, because I'm going to want you to buy something. This is being a true, honest, good-hearted, not phony, salt of the earth person, saying hello and building relationships, checking in with someone. How are you? How's your weather? Are you enjoying the sunshine? Congratulations on your election. I don't know. Just be honest, and you should be reaching out and building relationships right now.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, let's dive into it, and we'll just kind of spitball and spit some things back and forth. So I guess one of the things is obviously for those that have visited your first Black Friday, on Friday morning at some point, we don't know the exact time yet, the entire site's going to flip over, and everybody will be able to order the new holiday sets, the surprise packs here in North America, and the things that most of you guys have gotten some information about, the discounts and all that kind of stuff. However, we're getting the deals and we're getting the gift guide on Tuesday. So I heard from a little birdie that we might even be getting it on Monday night. So be prepared for that, just as a heads up. So on the 22nd on Monday night, because we want to make sure, instead of giving it to you in the morning, especially for my East Coasters, if we send an email out in the morning on Tuesday, it's already noon your time, and we've missed Tuesday, it's half a Tuesday. So I think we're going to be getting that out to you guys on Monday night, which is great. So when I get that gift guide, when I get the actual deals, the holiday sets, and I know what's available to sell, what does your Tuesday look like? What does your Wednesday look like, Erica, if you wanted to have your best Black Friday?
Organization, OCD. The truth is, my family knows I love them to death. Don't talk to me that week. It's just the way it is. But, last year I took my family of 5 to Disney for a week during Christmas, the most expensive time of the year, because of my Black Friday. So, they get it. It's funny. I pulled this out yesterday. This is my good old fashioned thingy. This is my Black Friday thing. This, I don't care what you have, if it's an accordion folder, I don't care if it's a file folder, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a binder clip. You need to figure out how you're going to get yourself organized, right? Here's what my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday look like. I go to Staples, Costco, not Costco, whatever you guys, Kinko's, I don't know what you guys have out there. And I print off the order form. You might not want to hear this, but you are going to become a data entry specialist on Black Friday. Woo! Few people will click your link and shop. You're going to be collecting order forms, and you're going to be getting on the computer, and you are going to be entering orders. You want to make sure that you have the information. Shoot high. Go to a store, print off 50 order forms. Print off 20. I don't care what you do. You are legit going to walk around with them 24/7. You go into the grocery store, and they are going to be in that front little section or your little basket of the grocery store. And when you go to the dentist, you are literally going to have them with you. And when you are at, your kids' football banquet, I am going to have them with me, because even if you're not telling people what they are, you don't think that a million people are going to be like, what the frick is that? And I'm going to say, ha, take it. And I'm going to run through it with them, and I'm going to find out what they want, right? You don't think I'm going to be online at the grocery store, standing there waiting impatiently while I'm whipping this out of my bag, tapping the person in front of me saying, ugh, winter in Jersey sucks. Want some hand cream? By the way, I happen to have an order form for it. You have to have it with you at all times whenever we get that order form. Starting Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, don't leave home without your stuff, and collect the information.
Gotcha. So let me get some language here, especially for those. So if I was, what's the way that Erica, and I know I might, this might be a fun conversation, but I love it, right? So because
I'll tone it down.
No, I don't want you to tone it down. I want to know the real Erica. All right. Now, not everyone is New York, New Jersey, so they're going to have it, their language. So know your audience. However, I want to know the real thing. So when you're approaching, let's say, warm market, for a lot of us, it's a scary thing. And I know that a lot of us in network marketing have had a fear of approaching the people that we know. Now, this is a season where I feel like it's so easy to approach the people that we know, because we're not trying to get them into something, right? We're just trying to offer them an incredible opportunity to be able to purchase gifts for the season from the best gift products in the world. So what would be your approach? Do you call them? Do you text them? Do you call and text them? How do you approach the people that you know? And maybe give us some of that language that you would use.
I'll actually give you a perfect example. I just reached out to a friend of mine, and I know we're not Black Friday yet, but we're working, right? Oh. We're working right now. So if you're like, I'm not, well, this is what you spoke about. Don't hold your orders. This is all going to count, right?
Right.
But where is she? Meryl at 11:44. So I'm on East Coast time. So a half hour ago, I literally sent my friend a message, right?
Yeah.
And I said, hey, beautiful, checking in. Just want you to know everything is still 10% off today. Give me your CVV. Let me know what you want.
Oh, I love it.
There's not so much like, so, I rep, I sell, whatever language you want to use. I sell these amazing products, and they're wonderful, and I think you would really enjoy them. And I'm getting very good feedback on the hand cream. And if there's any way you could support my business and maybe place an order for one. Now, that might work for you. That's great. That is like way too soft for me.
Wait, can you just repeat it one more time? I've actually never heard this assumptive close, and I absolutely love it. Wow, this is fire. Give it to us again.
Wait, what am I repeating?
The text message. Tell us again.
Oh. Hey, beautiful, checking in, letting you know that everything is still on sale for 10% off today. Send me your CVV and let me know what you want.
Send me your CCV and let me know what you want.
So for those that don't know, that's the 3-digit security code on your credit card.
On the back of your credit card.
Yeah, because you need that.
Right, exactly. Now, obviously, is this to people? Now,
that's my warm market.
That's your warm market, right? So it's for people. Now, is this for somebody that you've already approached with Secret, or somebody you've never? So
she's a customer. She hasn't ordered in probably 6 or 7 months.
Cool.
And I know she loves the apricot, purifying peeling milk with apricot seeds. Now, right. I could have very easily said, hey, just checking in. You haven't ordered in 6 or 7 months, and you may be running low on your purifying peeling milk with apricot seeds. Let me know if you'd like a refill. Like, you do you and I'll do me, but figure out something. People need products. And here's the truth. If I don't ask her, she's stopping at Sephora, CVS, Ulta, Walgreens. And listen, times might be tough. And she might go into Target and get a $5 face wash, and that's okay. But I'm not going to let her do that without me offering.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the no.
Right. Oh, I love it. So let's say somebody you've never approached before, which I know for you has been a while, just because obviously here's the thing, and this is an important tip, and this is just me throwing in my 2 cents into this interview, is there's no one in Erica's life that doesn't know that Erica offers Secret. I want you guys to know that, right? So now here's the thing. Does it mean that everybody buys from Erica? No. But she has, well, no, I mean, or I guess it does mean, I don't know.
There are people that don't buy from it. Plenty.
There's a few, right? So, but what I mean by that is she has what I like to call top of the mind awareness, and in her circle. So this top of the mind awareness when it comes to marketing. So there's a difference between push through and pull through marketing, right? So push through, pull through. Push through is like kind of like that car sales that usually a lot of people don't really like, where it's like everybody that comes in, your goal is to get them, like get them. And if you don't get them, it's like you aren't a good salesperson if you didn't get them, whether it was a good idea for them to buy or not. If they were just looking, doesn't matter. It was sales, get them, right? So network marketing, kind of this exposure marketing, is a little bit different, which is like everybody knows what I do. And then when they're ready to buy from me, because I have top of the mind awareness, when they run out of shampoo, they think of me. When they need an extra thing for their kid, when their daughter finally has acne, they think of me. When their scalp is dry, they think of me, right? When they're low on energy, they think of me. When they want to book a trip now, they think of me. So, but they can't think of you if they don't know what you offer. So, and I know that, Erica, it's been a while since you've had to expose people for the first time, but if you were brand new all over again and talking to people that didn't all know that you did Secret, how would you approach some of those people?
So I actually exposed 3 people at 11:05 today. So again, an hour and 20 minutes. Now, granted, this was, somebody had put up a post in a Facebook group and looking for the best hair straightener, and a few people tagged me. So I went to Facebook Messenger, and these are strangers. These are cold market. I have no idea who they are. And I'll just read what I wrote. Said, hey, lady, sending you info. Again, my language is going to probably be a little different than most of you. Hey, lady, sending you info about the hair straightener. I see we have some mutual friends. About half of them have used it or currently using it. They could give you testimonials. Anyway, straightener's about $200. It happens to be on sale for $177 and free shipping, money back guarantee. Promise you never used anything like it. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Can't wait for your feedback. So she said, thanks. I'll look soon. Gonna order. I think we kind of lost you, Jesse. So I'll just go on this with people that have never, you haven't connected with before. You have to keep in mind, everybody's buying something. Again, like I said about my friend, if they're not buying it from you, they're buying it from someone else. They're going into a store, they're doing a subscription box, they're getting it from somewhere or something. So, if you're going to go down, you better go down trying, because when people say no to you, they're not saying no to you, the person, they're saying no to Secret. They're saying no to the product. And the truth is, our products are not maybe perfect for everybody. Maybe somebody's allergic to shea butter and they just can't use our hand cream. Okay. Why are you taking that personally? When you go to a restaurant, if your friend tells you to go to this Italian restaurant because they have the best chicken parm in the whole wide world, and you go to the restaurant and eat the chicken parm and it sucks. Like, is your friends that recommended the restaurant like, oh my God, you didn't like the chicken parm? No, the right. Restaurant, it's not you. So kind of get over it and don't take it personally, but shame on you if somebody does buy elsewhere because they don't know about Secret.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Well, I'm just going to spitfire some more stuff here and let's see what more we can extract out of this beautiful mind of yours. Increasing your cart totals. So, all right, I've got somebody that's ordered $100 or $200. Any tips on getting them to increase their cart totals?
Yeah, it's funny because I wrote down some of my tagliners, some of my change your language things. and that's one of them. So usually, again, I'm aggressive. If you give me your order, I'll usually say something along these lines. Oh my gosh, you're going to get amazing stuff. Just so you know, I'm adding the hairbrush for you. It's only $25. Trust me on this one. I don't even ask, I tell.
Oh my God, I love it.
You know, if somebody's getting all like body stuff, I would say, oh my God, you're going to love everything. Ocean Mist is my favorite scent. Just so you know, I'm adding the body wash for you. You're going to freaking love it. Trust me on this one. I don't know. Maybe they'll say no, but I'm going to go down trying.
Oh, that is great. So, let's see, other questions that I've got for you that I know that would be really valuable for people that have seen this stuff for the first time. So, recording in. Oh, sorry, my computer's trying to log back on here. Man, that thing does not working well. So, if I was trying to get a bulk order, right, in terms of somebody is.
Wait, sorry, I didn't hear you. If you're trying to get.
If you were trying to get somebody that was going to order multiple products for gifts, right? How do you help them kind of like shop for their list, so to speak?
So it's interesting. I'm really honest. I know we all want.
Stop it. No way.
I won't kiss you in front of your face and screw you behind your back. If I'm going to screw you, it's going to be to your face. That's just me. And there's one thing that I see in our business, in our industry, and it puts that knife and it swizzles it around for me. And I just want to, some people, you know, I'm just going to use our M4, the magnetic mud mask, high ticket item. Okay. You will never find me telling somebody with acne or oily skin or somebody who tells me they don't want a mask to buy it. You know, I would sooner say, listen to me, you're giving me a $200 budget. Let's get you 10 body butters. It's seriously going to be the best. And let me tell you who's going to use the body butter. Everybody. There's actually nobody that's not going to use it. Like Womb to Tomb, they're going to use it and they're going to love it. So with multiple items or helping somebody shop for their list, you know your customer, sort of get a feel for their budget. You know, money is always an awkward thing. So if you're not comfortable saying, well, how much money do you feel like planning on, you know, spending with me this holiday season? Shoot higher and let them come down. Listen to me. I know I have a list here. Hold on. I know that you got your sister, you got your brother, you got your sister-in-law and your ex-husband's new girlfriend, who's like the stepmom of your kids. So we want to make her happy, you know? And by the way, your niece who's in college, let's just do salt and oil for all of them straight across the board. Everyone is going to love it. There's nobody that cannot use it. And you're going to make everybody happy. So it's sort of, you don't have to be that creative. You can do one thing for a lot of people.
Gotcha. Now, another question that I had for you is approaching women or approaching men. Is there a different conversation that you have with them?
So it's interesting. Somebody just recently asked, do you reach out to men and say, let me do the shopping for your wife or your girlfriend, whatever? It's amazing. People are super, super, super successful with that. I'm in a market where women just buy what they want and shop for themselves. So I'm going to tell you to do that. Reach out to men. And I would use the language that, sorry if you hear my dog, I think they're here to close my pool. I would use the language where, listen to me, I'm going to save you the trip to the store. I'm going to save you the online shopping. I am going to help you figure out and make everybody really, really happy this holiday season. And just let me shop for you. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the dog. Go ahead. For women, sorry, that's men. For women, it's pretty much suggesting an item. So I say, you know, I have my little list here. Instead of saying, do you want a hand cream for the holidays? I'm just using this. how many hand creams do you want for the holidays? Right? It's not like, do you think you would like to try our hair straightener? Listen, I'm going to set you up with the hair straightener because I know you're going to love it. So flip your language into, instead of like, do you want, you're sort of telling them what they need. Instead of, will you take a look? Right? Like, here's an order form. Will you take a look? Or, you know, do you mind checking out my website? It's, listen to me. We have this hand cream. You cannot miss it. We have these surprise boxes. You have to get to. So again, it's being a little more aggressive in your language. When you're asking for referrals, it's not, who do you know that you could refer to me? It's, hey, you know your sister Julie, give me her phone number. I have to share this with her. You know, different things like that where you could just flip your language, and don't be mean, but be a little bit more, have your posture, be confident. Yep. You know you're offering something amazing. You shouldn't be asking them if they possibly want it. You should be telling them that they cannot not have it.
Gotcha. So question for you, if kind of like, all right, let's do some, we talk about some do's, some language. Let's talk about some don'ts, especially from social media standpoint. You know, can you give us some what not to do's around Black Friday or heading up to Black Friday, or when you get the gift guide for social media that you've seen, you know, just be, this doesn't work?
Yeah. So first of all, don't you dare say Black Friday now. Like if I see you talking about Black Friday right now, I will legit hunt you down and tell you that you're dumb. Here's the truth. I've been with Secret for 6 years. There's always been a Black Friday sale. It's been like this one year and this one year and this one year and this one year. We offer this one year. One year we didn't even offer the makeup wipes. Like, here's the truth. Nobody but Jesse and like maybe a few other people know what is actually going to be on sale Black Friday and know what the sale is. Sure. And I would like to think that I have information. I don't. So somebody just said to me, my friend Adrian sent me a text 2 days ago that said, what's the deal with the hairbrushes? I'm spitting on you now because I'm so like about when people talk about Black Friday now. She goes, what is the deal with the hairbrushes for Black Friday? I need to order a bunch. I said, I have no idea, but they're 10% off right now. So why don't you order them now? Because I know they're on sale now. Well, hey, by the way, why don't you just give me your credit card and I'll hold it for 3 freaking weeks? Do not talk about Black Friday now. Secret has never put out a sale the month in November before Black Friday. Why are you not taking advantage of it? Shame on you. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that like, I was pissed the other day. Secret put something up on their social media story about Black Friday. I sent Tracy Zimmer a text. I was like, they're killing my sale. Like, don't talk about Black Friday now. They put up that good tidings. I was like, all right, cat's out of the bag now.
Oh my
Seriously, God. You got a sale now. Don't talk about Black Friday now. Don't start posting it literally until Monday of Thanksgiving week. By then you could start talking about it. Monday of Thanksgiving week, Black Friday until your heart's black, you know? If I see you doing it before that, I'm telling Jesse, dude, that person was on that Zoom and they didn't listen. They're not allowed back.
Yeah, that's, by the way, that's not a joke, guys. She'll send me screenshots of your post and then I will go, hey,
this
guys.
person on your team.
Yeah, not a good idea. So, all right. So Tuesday, now here's the thing. So Tuesday, we're going to get the deals. Do you just plaster the deals all over your social media, or talk to me about the week up?
I do a few things. I use a text messaging system. You could use whatever you want. I used to use an email messenger. I used to use whatever, the Constant Contact. Now we use Project Broadcast. Again, I have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to message. I'm not telling you to go out and do this. I am telling you to text people. I'm 47, so most people that I know don't read emails anymore. But cover all your bases. I'll shoot out an email. It'll probably be not so effective, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to text message people. I love the video message, I on my iPhone sends a quick video saying, oh my gosh, hey, it's me. Listen to me. The Black Friday sale is coming. I need you to look at it. And I need you to let me know by the end of the day what your top 10 things are that you need. And then we'll finalize your list tomorrow. You know, do something.
Whoa, but can you do that one more time? Guys, just so you guys know, I know some of you guys are like,
I know, I'm going really fast, sorry.
No, you're good. I want everybody to know that the replay of this is going to be available here in the next hour, and I'm going to be posting it in the Telegram, in my Telegram updates, as well as all of my WhatsApp updates if you're not in those. If you want to have direct communication with me, get on my Telegram, get in my WhatsApp updates, and if you don't know what those are, talk to your leadership. They'll find it for you. I'll hopefully be able to post the link here. If my computer will cooperate, which it probably won't, but we'll figure that out. But Erica, tell me that one more time, because that was so good.
Okay.
And by the way, you can watch the replay of this on YouTube in slow motion with closed captioning,
video,
and you can write it all down. So yeah, tell me what you sent. What is that little video you send that week of?
So here's the thing. Again, I have 700, 800, 900 customers to send this to. So for me, it's going to be a little more general, which I hate, but I would like you to personalize it, okay, by saying, right, hey, Jesse, say their name. Got it? Say
Very
their
important.
Name.
Very important.
Going to say, hey, Jesse, listen to me. I am sending you the Black Friday order form. I want you to look at it and tell me what your top 10, I don't know, top 5, top 10, whatever, what your top 10 items are that you are interested in. And then I'm going to call you tomorrow or the next day, and we're going to finalize your list. Here's the most important thing about that, though. If you don't follow up with them, your message is nothing. Like, then you're going to send a message like 2-3 hours later and say, hey, by the way, did you see my video? Hey, by the way, take a screenshot of your list and send it to me. Hey, by the way, can you text me your 10 things? Like, so you could be doing all this prep, and if you don't follow up, your prep is wasted.
Got it. So, and on your Facebook page, are you posting up just the whole gift guide? What are you doing on your social media?
Listen, the haters are going to hate, right? Like, I post it. People that are going to unfollow are going to unfollow. I could care less. I unfollow plenty of people every day. I really do not post it up though until Wednesday. I like to do my personal reach outs because people feel special. So if I'm just posting it up, I'm going to tell you that somebody's going to call me and be like, why did you put the thing up and you didn't send it to me? So I'm going to do all of my personal reach outs first. And then I'm going to put it up on Facebook. I'm going to put it up on my story. I'm going to do like GIFs and emojis and sparkles and twinkles and butterflies pooping rainbows. Like, I'm going to make it really engaging, right? And I'm going to tag people, but I'm going to do all my personal reach outs first. And then, yeah, not only am I going to blast it all over, but I'm probably going to like post it on other people's Facebook walls. Not everybody, but the people I know, like my sister, my friend Rebecca, people that I know that are like really into this, I'm going to post it on their walls as well.
Gotcha. So here's a recommendation, guys. Make sure when you are posting, number one, this is very important. Make sure you put your link to your shopping site on your post, because if you just post it up there, it's not very good. The second thing is this. My recommendation is, in those first few days, keep it really personal, because if you just post it up there, you want them to have a reason to reach out to you. You want to have a reason for them to comment. You want to have a reason for them to go, hey, listen, for you to engage in communication. So it's important for you guys.
Hey, Jesse, one thing about that social media thing. Yep. Anybody, you should be the police, right? You are monitoring this like no other. So anybody who likes, hearts, emotes to a post or comments, you are reaching out to that person. You're just not waiting for them to come to you. So if I post something up and Joe liked it, dude, I'm shooting Joe a text. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for liking my post. Let's get your order together. Did you want 3 hand creams and 2 salt and oils? Or are you, tell me who, or are you shopping for everyone in your family or just certain people? Let's get it together.
Absolutely. So we got a couple of questions here in the chat box that are coming in here. And I think we addressed this, but I just want to reiterate it one more time. Erica, what do you say to people who don't know what Secret is or have never purchased from you before?
So it's, for me, it's really about the relationship that I have or that I've created with that person. People say all the time, people buy from people that they love, like, and trust, right? So I'm not going to reach out to someone and say, oh my gosh, do you want to get the Revive Eye Serum? It's going to be on sale for Black Friday. I'm letting people know, listen, I have a business. My doors are opened and there's a great big freaking sale for the holidays. And I know you're shopping from somewhere. Give me a chance.
One more time.
What if I don't remember? I am letting people know that you're building you have the relationship. I am not selling them a product. I am letting people know that I have a business. I own a business, just like the girl down the street owns a boutique in the shopping center. I own a business, and I know you're shopping from somewhere. I'm asking you to give me a chance.
Ooh, so I know you're shopping from somewhere. I'm asking you to give me a chance. And oh God, who's going to say no to that, guys? Man, this is absolute golden nuggets. So, Erica, any last tips here? Obviously, we are in the very beginning. So a lot of this is just in mental preparation. But, what are you doing this week? What are you doing to, now?
So, there's a few things that I really want to say. The first one is don't lie. I see so much nonsense go on, not necessarily in Secret, but in general with whatever. Be honest, be authentic. People are going to see through you. When you create that relationship and you are able to provide something for someone with integrity that they love, you have a customer for life. You have a customer and you have a friend for life. Know the fine print. Know if all sales were final. Integrity. Don't lie about something. Just don't lie about something. You're better off being honest. Give back. I don't care what it does. People will support people who like to give back. Let people know. Do you see my $10,000 check up there? Let people know whether or not you think you're going to make it or you're not going to make it or anything. Let people know that your company is going to make a $10,000 donation to a 501c3 charity. And a portion of every whatever, I don't know the details on it. So again, don't lie, but a portion of every sale, every surprise box, every 1 cent for, I don't know what it is. But everything that they help you out with on Black Friday goes to a donation. Okay.
By the way, guys, I don't think I've ever actually talked about this. Because we haven't given all the details out. For those of you guys that don't know, these surprise packs that we have that you can add on, which many of you guys know about, what we do is we take $1 from every surprise pack and we put it into a pool. And the person that did the #1 in sales last year got to select the 501c3 that we donated that to. And obviously that was Erica. So tell me about that. What happened? What did you do with yours? And tell me about that, because that's a huge thing.
So, it's interesting, like being #1, I don't know. I don't get, I don't know. It's weird. Like I'm not a spotlight girl. I know that seems weird, but I'm really not in real life. So like having the title, I don't want to say it means nothing. It does mean something, but for me, excuse my language, I'm going to curse here. So mute yourself out or earmuff the kids. I haul ass to make that donation. I was so close a couple years ago and I was like in tears about it. So it was actually $12,000 last year. It was supposed to be 10,000 and it was 12,000. So Laura Lee and Cassie were number 2 and 3. So I gave $1,000 to their donation, the foundations that they would have chosen. And shame on me, I don't remember what they were. for me, it was, I made a $10,000 donation to an organization called the Beauty Foundation, which is a local organization that provides grants to men and women battling cancer to do anything they want to feel beautiful during their treatment. So if it's the winter and their heat broke, they could buy a heat. And if they're going into Manhattan for their treatment and they need car service, get car service. And you want groceries delivered, like, for me, it hits home. I lost my mom 7 years ago from breast cancer. So it's like, BAMO, do more for people while they are fighting that fight.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, guys, it has been about 45 minutes now. We want to try to keep these trainings to under an hour for sure, but there's just so much good content here. And Erica, thank you for your heart. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your experience that you've had throughout these last 7 years that you've been doing Black Fridays with us.
Can I say one last thing? Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
You guys might not want to do this. When you print your order forms, print them in color. Pay the extra 10 cents. Yep. It looks a little more professional. And I'm not going to lie, in years past, there's a lot on the order forms, and it's just easier to read when it's in color. You want to do front back, save a tree. But definitely go the extra 10 cents and print them in color.
Absolutely. So the replay of this will be available on my Telegram. It will be on our WhatsApp groups. I'll post it in my Facebook groups. And deny that incoming call. Hold on. I'm coming back to you guys. So, and here's what's going to happen. So I had this whole, look at this PowerPoint. That's just so amazing and beautiful. Look at all this information that I have for you guys. And then I have another one here that has like all these tips and all this other stuff. But guess what? You're just going to have to be here next Wednesday. And next Wednesday, we're going to be doing another one of these. I will be in Europe. I leave on Tuesday. How am I going to do that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I think I'll be in the air. So, but anyway, whether I get it recorded, it will be played live here for you guys next Wednesday at the same time, same channel for you guys. We're going to be giving you more tips, more strategies, and preparing for Black Friday. And look at this view that just came up here. So this is the modern. This is our little pool that we have here. That's the adult pool. The kids pool is down there. You guys want to see? Actually, let's just take a quick walk. So before I get into trouble, I'm probably going to lose service and bail out on you guys, but we're here in Waikiki at oh, look at this. Look at this. This is the other pool, and the beach right down there. And I'm here with my wife and her parents and my dad and his girlfriend. And it was one of those things. This is our kind of our first family trip together. Many of you guys know that I just got married May. I don't know how many months that is. You know, to live in a world now that's possible, that I can not just travel with my spouse, but be able to take care of our families, to be able to travel together. And it's a gift that we've been doing every year for the last few years on Christmas, is instead of giving them a gift, we give them a trip. And so it's something that we want to continue to do, and we're doing together. We did the year before, we did cruises to Catalina. So this year we're in Hawaii. Next year, I don't know where we're going to go, but we have some ideas. I want you guys to be thinking big this year, and don't play small. This is not a time to play small, and get out there and be excited. And Eric, I think, said it best. Give them a chance. They're going to spend the money. You're not asking them to spend money. They're not going to spend. They are going to buy things. They are going to shop. So don't be the person that's like, are you sure you want it? No, like that is not you. So right now, I get it. You might have that shy girl inside of you. You might have that shy guy inside of you. You know what you're going to say? You're going to say, hi, I'll see you in January, and put that person aside. And you're going to step up, and you're going to talk to the warrior inside of you. You're going to talk to the champion inside of you, and you're going to have a little conversation. Be like, hey, it's time for you to step up to the plate this month.
It's time for you to come out, right? So you've been hiding a little far too long. This person, you're going to sit down in the corner. I'll come talk to you later. And this person, you're going to go, let's do this. Let's step up. And I know you have that person inside of you. And some of you guys like, I'm shy. Watch a shy mother in the mall turn around, can't find her kid. She's not shy anymore. The lioness will come out inside of her if she feels like the protector, the mother bear. I need that person. We need that person right now for this next month that it's saying, look, this is going to be my season. I'm going to create my story. I'm going to create my moment. And this is that time going into this new year. For many of you, if you've never had a comma in your network marketing check, this is the time to do it. And that is the story. It's like, I made an extra $1,000 in one day on my little part-time thing that I made. Hey, this holiday season, I paid for all of my Christmas gifts with one day this year. I had the best holiday season ever because of Secret, right? So Erica, thank you so much. Guys, next Wednesday, we'll be back here with more updates, more strategies, more things every Wednesday. Don't miss it, guys. As we build into this, it's going to be huge. So stay close to the bulletin board, stay close to your team. But right now, it is time to get out there, present, demo, present, demo, present as much as humanly possible. So sending you love here from Waikiki. Peace out. Bye, guys.